Black Friday is a brilliant time for gamers. It's such a good chance to enlarge your backlog and get in on some games that you might have missed throughout the year. The big eShop sale for Europe has been revealed. It's got over 150 games, and I'm here to tell you that it is kind of disappointing. And I hope the US counterpart has more exciting sales and better offerings. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good games here. An opportunity for you to get some really top tier Switch titles, but the prices aren't that inspiring, and honestly, neither are a lot of the options if you've been a long-time Switch owner. I feel like the typical response to this list is, holy crap, they're putting 150 games on sale. Now don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that Nintendo is doing a lot of sales this generation, but let's be real, let's be honest, let's not blow smoke. A lot of these sales are the exact same ones as last year. Now, they're touting a bunch of first-party titles for 30% off, and again, it's always different when it's digital versus physical, because this is the only way to get them digitally, directly through Nintendo. It's not like you can go seek out a better sale from a different retailer for a digital copy, although you could get a digital code, but usually those don't go on sale. It's the physical cartridges that see the big discounts. Now, we're going to talk about some cool stuff that's going on outside of this sale as we get ready for Black Friday, and of course, I'm prepping my best of Black Friday list for you all. Let me know in the comments down below if anything on this list does float your boat. I'm just like, okay, look, some of the biggest stuff they're touting is Skyrim for 50% off. Guess how much Skyrim was last Black Friday? 50% off. Doom for 50% off, because, you know, we definitely didn't get Doom Eternal this year, and we sure aren't getting it day and date anymore, so Doom for 50% off. Guess how much Doom was last year? 50% off. Valkyria Chronicles 4, 50% off. Oh, also 50% off last year. Gorgoa, 50% off. 50% off last year. You see what I'm saying? It's not that these are terrible sales, it's just there's not a lot of progress for titles that released, in some cases, year one of the Switch, so I would expect Doom to be like 80% off. Now, maybe that's too much to ask from a digital sale promoted by Nintendo themselves, devaluing and all that, but I'd hope to see a little bit more. There's a few highlights that I'd like to point out. Cadence of Hyrule is 30% off. I love Crypt of the Necrodancer. You fuse it with Zelda and you get something really unique and probably the boldest Zelda game in centuries. Cave Blazers is 75% off. I think that is a darling little roguelite that can give you a lot of fun on a road trip or during the holiday break. Mark of the Ninja is 50% off, and while everyone focuses on games like Little Nightmares, Katana Zero, Inside, Mark of the Ninja is secretly one of the best indie games of the last decade. I like it so much, and I think it kind of just came out with a whimper on Switch. It's obviously a port, but it is a superstar title from the people who brought you Don't Starve. But honestly, this list just isn't all that inspiring to me. Normally there's so much that I can circle and underline and poll and point out to you guys, but I gotta be honest, this time it was tricky, and I was trying to call together a list of like 10 games to really showcase this sale. It just wasn't happening, and I figured rather than force it, I'd give you my honest opinion. I don't know why Overcooked 1 is a focus of this sale. I don't know why Yooka-Laylee, the original, is a focus of this sale. I don't know why 1-2 Switch is 40% off when, goodness gracious, it should be like 80% off. Wolfenstein Youngblood for 50 should in theory be a really great deal, but that Switch port isn't all that grand. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch at 33% off is pretty nice if you're into that RPG. That sale will also be physical around the same price, and that's honestly part of this as well. A lot of these 30% off first-party games are seeing better physical sales. So enough belaboring the point. I hope that the US version of the sale does better. Often Europe gets really great sales, and this time either we're both getting kind of ho-hum sales, or maybe the US is gonna get a little bit of an advantage. We'll have to wait and see and keep you posted. But over on Nintendo.com, they are alluding to what's going on Black Friday. Nothing yet for our eShop, but we do see the official Nintendo promos, which is that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Switch for $300. Before we get to the rest of it, check this out. Walmart is doing work. Remember that Minecraft bundle that came with the V2 Switch and basically got you the V2 Switch and Minecraft for $300, so it was like $30 off? Well, now they have another one leading up to Black Friday, this time with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now, we're seeing Spyro Reignited be on sale for as low as $25, so it's not any better monetarily, but it's probably better game desire-wise. I just feel like more people would want to have Spyro Reignited on their Switch, or rather more people don't already have Minecraft or don't own Minecraft somewhere else. So to me, this one might even be better than the Minecraft, and Walmart is just killing it with these bundles thus far, owning sort of the where to buy your console, and it's not even Black Friday, and you can order it online. You don't have to fight the crowd, so I really like this deal. Back to Nintendo, they say there will be 8 first-party games for $40. Now, what's interesting here is they say that Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, and Walmart will all have Mario Odyssey, Mario Party, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Mario Tennis Aces, Kirby, Octopath, and they also throw Wolfenstein 2 in there for $40. Let me remind you that Wolfenstein 2 was actually 50% off $30 last Black Friday, so I kind of want to just scooch that one, cut it out. Let's actually legitimately wipe that one out. That's really not that great of a deal. But the rest of these are $40 at those retailers. What's odd is that Target's ad shows that many of those games are $30. So I'm hoping that wasn't a misprint, because that's like the best software sale we've seen thus far is $30 for some of those stellar first-party Switch games. So hopefully that holds, and this $40 is just like, that's the MSRP, but they can go lower if they want. Maybe it's a doorbuster while supplies last. I don't know. I hope it holds, but still, $40 is what Nintendo's advertising for those titles. 25% off Joy-Con, which would be phenomenal if it was across the board, but it's just gray, neon red, neon blue. Now, obviously, if you need controllers, if you got a Switch Lite, if you got a Switch, and you want to add more multiplayer options to your gaming catalog, I think this is great. $60 is probably as low as the Joy-Con officially will get, unless there's some crazy sale. I would love to see it be spread across like the purple and orange Joy-Con, the blue and yellow Joy-Con, but not the case. At the end of the day, it's better to have more controllers of the older colors than less controllers of no colors. You get my drift. The Pokeball Plus is also $20. I feel like we've seen that a lot before, so not that big of a deal. Oh, the Joy-Con are Amazon, Best Buy, Target. The Pokeball is Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, Walmart. And then they have a countdown to Black Friday. They also say, good things come to those who wait. Check back soon for more deals. So I'm hoping that the eShop deals kick off soon. And I'm hoping that they kind of can one-up the Euro deals. Because while there are a lot of good games, and if you like something and you're excited for something, I'm not trying to ruin your party. By all means, if you're missing some of these games, great. But when it's just like the Lego stuff, again on sale, and like I said, Doom and Skyrim 50% off, again on sale. Overcooked 1, so much of it is stuff we've seen. The Mega Man games are 50% off and 33% off, again. Dragon Ball FighterZ is 70% off, which in theory sounds awesome, but again, we're kind of like running out of steam for some of these sales, at least in my opinion. Like, where is SteamWorld Quest on a super cool Black Friday sale? Katana Zero, some of the newer games this year's indies would be awesome to see on sale. I think that would be much more exciting than just retreads. Like, is anyone excited for Doom? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't find it all that great. Let me know your take in the comments down below. Black Friday's still building to be a good one, and I'll have that full list of the best deals organized and rated for you all soon. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the US eShop, since the Euro eShop isn't really doing it for me. I'll have you covered soon. Until that time. Oh, and remember, if you do really like any of these Euro deals, they run until December 1st, and you can create a UK eShop account, and you can get some European eShop points, and you can still put them on your US or Australian or Japanese or Canadian or wherever you're at Switch. Those deals can still apply to you as long as you're willing to do the legwork to create an account, which is very easy, and get other region points, which is pretty easy. So until next time, everybody, thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know what you're going to grab. Until next time, SwitchForce out.